Welcome back, University of Arizona students, to what we know is going to be another amazing year here at UATV.
It's September 7th, we're back from Labor Day weekend, and your daily dose starts now.
Hello, I'm Lauren Stapp, and for those of you who don't know, Hello, I'm Lauren Stapp, and for those of you who don't know, University of Arizona Parking and Transportation is offering a new valet service for your bike. The valet is proposed as an alternative to purchasing a bike lock. In order to use this program, students must register their bike with Parking and Transportation and purchase a $10 punch card. It has 20 punches on it. PTS say there's no time limit on the bikes, but owners must pick up their bikes before 5:45 each night or they'll be charged for an additional punch. The valet location is on the mall in front of the Nugent building, and the program started today.
You know, that's interesting, like bike valet. Not gonna lie, last semester, every Tuesday, Thursday, when I knew I was gonna be late to class, I would valet my car in between Gentle Benz and Urban Outfitters. I swear.
That's actually smart.
I'm just saying, it worked. Well, this fall, the newly renovated Student Recreation Center will be introducing a new retail space, 2 massage rooms, an Apple Computer Lab, a cafe, bistro, and the Think Tank, which is a U of A's academic support service center for students. Frank Farias, the Assistant Vice President of U of A Bookstores, let me go back on that one, the Assistant Vice President of Student Affairs and U of A Bookstores Executive Director, states that the purpose for the REC's newest additions is to influence students' lifestyles and help with their confidence. He also added that they wanted the campus rec to be redefined as something more than just a place for physical activity. This center will also allow users the choice to either continue swiping their CAT card for entrance, or students may sign up to use a biometric system, enabling them to enter with a fingerprint verification. And now we have Kylie for sports.
What's up, Wildcats? Kylie Staples here. This weekend was the start of the 2010 college football season, and the Wildcats opened up with an outstanding victory over Toledo with a final score of 41-2. Nick Foles threw for 360 yards and accounted for 3 touchdowns on Friday night. Another impressive player of the night was Jerron Kreiner, who finished with 11 catches for 187 yards and a touchdown. This season opener game has also been noted to be the first time a Pac-10 team has ever played at a Mid-American Conference stadium. Now for some U of A volleyball. Also on Friday night, the number 24 Arizona volleyball team had an intense game versus Louisville, which took the Wildcats into a thrilling 5th set. Trailing 11-7 in the final set, the Wildcats pulled out victorious with a final score of 17-15. Then on Saturday, the Wildcats face CSU Bakersfield for the finals of the Wildcat Classic in an easy sweep of 3-0. In other UA sports, watch out for the ladies of Arizona soccer. The women's soccer team had their first win of the season Sunday night over Cal Poly 4-2. Gold credits go to Renee Cuellar, a freshman, Anna Montoya, and Jasmine Ponce. That's all for today, but don't forget that this Saturday is the Wildcat football's first home game at 7 p.m. against Citadel. See you again this Thursday.
I may have fleas, but I run a yard. I see those clones looking down on me, but unlike those clones, this dog is free. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life, dog's life. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life.
Welcome back, Cats. Bus riders beware. SunTran fares may be increasing due to budget shortfalls. Tucson's Regional Transportation Authority reduced funding by $3.7 million this year, which means bus riders may have to make up the difference. The City of Tucson estimates a 25-cent raise in fares would generate about $1.9 million. A public hearing is required to raise SunTran fares, but none have been scheduled to date.
I've taken the SunTran before.
You have?
I felt bad asking my roommates to come pick me up from school. Felt like going on an adventure, so took the CATran.
How was it?
Glad I experienced it once, but probably won't do it again. So, well, coming up next, we have some entertainment news with Elise Hansen.
Hello Wildcats, and welcome back for another great year under the sun and of course the seasonal monsoons. Freshmen, welcome to U of A. Hopefully you will take advantage of the many different venues of entertainment that the school and surrounding areas have to offer. First, let's start with the upcoming home football game of the season this Saturday at 7 o'clock at the stadium against the Citadel. The Wildcats are poised to win, so let's show them our school spirit. Don't forget to purchase those Zona Zoo passes. You can check out Centennial Hall's upcoming performance, Mariachi Sol de Mexico and Vicky Carr, September 24th, 2010 at 8 p.m. More performances to follow throughout the year, so reserve your seats while the prices are low. We also have the school movie theater, Gallagher Theater, located in the Student Union, full of new shows and movies. This week, we have the Charles Darwin Experience, an improv comedy troupe of University of Arizona students at 10 p.m., and Sex and the City 2, showing through the 23rd through the 25th of September at 7 to 10 p.m. For more movie showtimes at the Gallagher Theater, you can log on to the University of Arizona's homepage. We have some upcoming bands playing at our local concert arena, Rialto Theater. September 18th, Pepper with Swayze and Poor Habit will be performing at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $23 for general admission the day of the show. Doors open at 7 for all ages. Another band performing on Monday, September 27th is Jimmy Eat World. Showtimes at 8 p.m. Tickets are $25 for general admission. For more information, you can visit the Rialto Theater homepage and Lucky Man Concerts. For all the fraternities and sororities out there, come and celebrate Bear Down Friday Pep Rally on Friday, September 10th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. on University Boulevard. Remember guys, don't drink and drive, and MIPs are not fun either. Thank you for joining me. See you next week. I'm Elise Hansen, and have a good night.
Thanks, Elise. You know, she's right about those MIPs, but also, did you know that if you bike home, you can get a BUI?
I did hear that, and that makes me a little weary because I ride my bike everywhere. And
I know, you think it's going to be better.
I'm all over the place, so who knows? This Saturday on September 11th, the University of Arizona will introduce Wildcat Walk, which is a new game day tradition that will become a highlight this season and for seasons to come. Wildcat Walk will start at the corner of University and Cherry Avenue 2 hours before kickoff, and the football team, along with the marching band, cheerleaders, and mascots, will all head south on foot towards Arizona Stadium, and fans are encouraged to line Cherry Avenue as the team passes through. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. with the Wildcat Walk starting on the team's arrival around 5 p.m.
And now we have Danielle with
Good evening, Tucson. I'm Danielle Gordon with your weather forecast. Today we had a mostly sunny day with a high of 90, but don't let the sun fool you. Make sure to have those umbrellas out for tonight because you could expect scattered thunderstorms with a low of 71. However, the rest of the week looks beautiful with sunshine every day. Make sure you're nice and cool for tomorrow with a daytime high of 91 and an overnight low of 67. We'll have another Tucson day for you on Thursday with a daytime high of 91 and a little chillier overnight low of 63. Friday will be another bright day with a daytime high of 90 and a comfortable overnight low of 67 to get you started on your weekend night. Saturday is a perfect day to head to the pool as we warm up a little bit more with a daytime high of 94 and an overnight low of 67. Well, that's all I have for you tonight. This is Danielle Gordon, and I'll see you tomorrow, Tucson.
Well, Wildcats, that does it for today.
For all of us at UATV, I'm Lauren Stapp.
And I'm Katie Meredith, and that was your Daily Dose.
Hey, we're Metalhead, and you're watching UAT.